To be quite honest, I was never really convinced that Vinny was going to be joining Arsenal, but just like almost every single Arsenal fan out there, I thought to myself that if we did sign him, it would be incredible. It would literally fix the left wing problem for years to come. And considering how close we were to winning the Champions League a couple months ago, it really would have been the cherry on top that we probably needed in order to finally get that trophy through the line. But I was never really convinced that he was actually gonna, come to Arsenal. I always hoped, but I always see him as the type of guy that, he's got that big ego, that big personality, and I think he probably would have never even considered the possibility of essentially being pushed away from Real Madrid to make essentially more space for Mbappe to be the main guy. I never really saw that as a possibility, so am I surprised? No, not really. I really thought that what he was going to try and do was essentially use any team that would have been linked with him in order to get a bigger contract for Real Madrid. And unfortunately, that is the case. And it's kind of disappointing as an Arsenal fan, obviously, because I really don't agree with most people saying that Arsenal would have been a step down from Real Madrid. Of course, if we go as far as history, I'm not going to try and compare trophy cabinets with Real Madrid, of course. No team in the world can do that. But what I mean is that at the moment in today's day and age, right now, I think we do have a better team than Real Madrid. Probably not a better attack, but I think we are more balanced than they are. And I really think that Vinny could have came in and been the star, been the showman. And just imagine if he was able to win Arsenal the first Champions League, being the player of the season, he would have been great contention to even win a Ballon d'Or. Still looking forward to see what we can do in the transfer window. And of course, I'm looking forward to see if Vinny and Mbappe, once again, for another season, manage to work together at Real Madrid.